What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to another video with Travis the Case Guy. If y'all would please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps your boy out over here. Without further ado, it's long awaited. We've got it. Yes, I've done opened her up. We got everything out here on the table. Let me show y'all. Oh yeah, that's all the peek you get. It is the traveling leather box put on by none other than the proprietor himself, Brother Mike, over at Hunting for Hookers. Go check him out. Send him some love. And we're going to show some great leather workers some love and support as well in this video. And I don't know, got some gate rattling out there. Got a little skirt. I don't know what else to do but get a little Starbucks coffee in you. It's actually a chai tea, not a coffee. But we just gonna get right into it, guys. We just gonna get right into it. I'm excited to finally have this here. It's been a task. It's been a task getting it here. The leather box made its first stop to. We're not going to go into it, but we got it. It's here. And I probably won't send it away. I'm probably going to keep everything, and I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's get into it, guys and gals. You ain't here to hear me ramble and talk. Y'all want to see some leather, so let's show off some leather. First up, right out of the gate, Miss Sarah over at SD Leather Works sent a beautiful specimen of a piece. Just look at that. Would you look at that? And let me tell y'all, this is a honker right here. This is for a big boy knife. And I've got some knives out here, which let's just go ahead and for some size comparison. Here is a buck 112. Well, 112 or 110. It's the big one. I think it's a 112, but 112, I don't know. Y'all buck fans out there, y'all know. I don't know. I don't know buck. It's a 110 or a 112. I just don't know which one the popular one is. Anyway, that's her. That's the big one, and you can see she is gonna fit in there. I've done put her in there without really wanting to. I didn't really want to put anything in and really, form it to anything. But you could see she in there perfect, absolutely perfect. So that is just a little size comparison. Let's see. Here's a case 54 pattern trapper. And even better yet, there's my big daddy. My big daddy 88 pattern case Congress. So this slip right here will straight up haul some big uns. HT, haul some big uns. That is Miss Sarah over at SD Leather Works. I will put everybody in the description. I'll put everybody's YouTube channel and stuff in the description so you can find them and get in touch with them that way. Some people have sent business cards and some hadn't, but I know everyone here has YouTube channels, so that's what I'm going to do. I will show the love and support on the YouTube. We'll do this one next. This one comes from, it says Gomer's Knife Shop on YouTube. So this one will be from Gomer's Knife Shop on YouTube. And it specifies that it is made for medium stockmans. And you can find them on Facebook at CNA Knife Works. So that's a Facebook link for you. And then like I said, it is Gomer's Knife Shop on YouTube. So I will leave them linked in there as well. And it's even got a little medium stockman in there for us. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I want to say this was a traveling knife because it's got the boot prints there. You can see there the CNA Knife Works. It's got the little deer head on it there. And I mean, just perfect. Got a little lanyard hole. I mean, like I said, he's already got the medium. This is just a Steel Warrior medium stockman, which happens to pair with the slip very, very well, color for color. But I mean, that thing just slips in there like a glove, and it's been in there for a while. Like I said, if I remember correctly, this was a traveling knife. But here is my case 18 pattern medium stockman, and like I said, it's gonna be the exact same. So this is perfect, ideal for your 18 pattern medium stockmans. Any medium stockman. So there's a size comparison on it, which it's got the case bead on length just by a little bit. But as far as for the slip, like I said, medium stockman, absolutely perfect. Perfect. That is CNA Knife Works on, what was that? Was that on YouTube or on Facebook? Facebook. CNA Knife Works on Facebook, and Gomer's Knife Shop on YouTube. So I will leave both of them linked in there as well, so you can find them and get in touch with them if you so choose. And I highly recommend every one of them because, let me tell you, Brother Cornbread was on to something getting this traveling leather box together. This is really, really nice. Got some banger pieces from some awesome people in the community. Next up is from Brother Randy over at Randy's WSG. And I'm actually excited for this one because I haven't seen, I mean, I've seen, on YouTube, but I haven't had anything from him in hand, and I get the opportunity today, and I'm so blessed. See, got his skull there. If you know anybody about Randy, or if you know anything about Randy, obviously he loves his skulls. And you got your handmade, not in USA, although it is in USA, but got your handmade in Arizona. And just a beautiful piece that he'd sent in. And we got some comparisons as well. Now, like I said, this one looks like it's going to be ideal for also medium stockmans. You'll have just a little bolster hung out right there, but hey, I've rocked many slips like that. Let me see, do I have anything else? Canoe may be a little bit more, which I mean, there's a canoe. Jam up and jelly tight. Jam up and jelly tight. Oh, I got one. Y'all know I like my Congress. That's that medium Congress 052 pattern, and I can already tell gonna be a nice little fit as well. Just beautiful. Loving the dark, just a dark brown color with that light stitching. Beautiful. Like I said, got the lanyard hole there. Throw you some lanyard on there if you so choose. There's a Barlow. I mean, beautiful. So I would say anything within that 3 to 3.5 inch range, or 3.25, I can't remember exactly what these are, but anything in there will fit awesome in Brother Randy's slip here. And like I say, you can check them out, get in touch with them, because I know they got many more options than just what you're going to see from this leather box. This is just what they sent in for the traveling leather box. But that is Brother Randy over at Randy's WSG. Now let's go into another Randy over at Georgia Adventurer, and he sent his business card. You have EDC Leather Works, and he's got his email there and his Etsy store. So you can pause the video, take a picture of that, or screenshot it, and have it, and go over and actually check out his Etsy store. And he's also got his Instagram handle there. I highly recommend you go check him out on YouTube, Instagram, all of it. He sent one of his, I would say it's one of his iconic coffin slips. He's got the little skull stamp there. Well, it's not really stamped. It's, I don't really know what it is. It's on there. We'll just put it that way. It's on there. It's not stamped, but it's on there. Inked on there, ink stamped on there. There's his maker's mark there on the back. And this one, I'm sure would fit just about anything you would really want it to. I mean, right there is a jam up, just jam up and jelly tight Sodbuster Jr. I mean, easy work. Easy for a Sodbuster Jr. You could even go full size trapper and have just that little bit of bolster hung out. That, like I said, that would be a-okay with me. I rock several slips like that. You know, that's not some people's jam. Some people prefer it to be all the way covered. But hey, that's alright with me. Again, canoe. Jam up. Just ever so slightly down in there. Nice, real nice. This is a soft, subtle leather too. It's not really a harder leather like the one from the other brother Randy. You know, it's got a lot more give to it. Not really quite sure what kind of leather this is, but it is a nice leather. That's the coffin slip he sent in. Absolutely beautiful. And he also sent a specialized little belt sheath, little belt slip. And I was excited for this one, because as I'm not a belt slip guy, I have been wanting to try a belt slip. And I may actually throw this one on off video, of course, but you can see he's got it in here that it is for the Sodbuster Juniors. And again, there's his Etsy store and everything. But this, like I said, absolutely, I mean, just beautiful fit for that Sodbuster Jr. Got just a little bit hung out, but as that's hanging on your belt there, you'll be able to just reach down in there, grab that out, put it right back in. I mean, no problem whatsoever. That is really nice. Got that nice green color. I want to say he just started these not too long ago, the belt sheaths. But that is the belt sheath from Brother Randy over at Georgia Adventure. So y'all go check him out. Then we have from Brother Aaron over at AW Custom Designs. Everybody knows Brother Aaron, which everybody knows everybody, but man, this guy here, as far as knife modifications and not just leather work. Oh yeah, give you a little sneak peek. I don't have him upside down, Travis. Yeah, everybody knows Brother Aaron. Hit him up for any kind of custom knife work. This is to talk about this beautiful leather slip he sent in for the traveling leather box. Absolutely beautiful. Got a nice kind of wood grain look to it. Love the colors. I mean, everything matches absolutely perfect. Lanyard, lanyard bead, the wood kind of color going on in the die, the burnishings. I mean, just beautiful. The little butterfly maker's mark there. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't know what else to say. And I have not really had a whole bunch of slips with the little cut down that they're starting to do. Well, not really starting to do. I mean, some people do them, and some people just, you know, have stuff straight across, which every maker will have stuff, you know, straight across and like this, but I personally don't have many. I don't even think I have any, if I'm honest. Well, no, I think I got one, but with the little cut down part there, so I was excited to try this one out. With my finger down in here, kind of, anytime you get a new slip, you know, you kind of want to get down in there with your finger and kind of open up some things. You know, don't really squeeze it real hard right here, because when you do, instead of opening the leather, you will actually crimp this piece right here, and it will actually bend like that, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see from that angle. Yeah, you don't really want to squeeze real hard. You just kind of want to barely squeeze enough to where you can get your finger in and kind of work it a little bit, which I always take and just get a kitchen spoon and then go in there and work it back and forth. But just to kind of open it up a little bit. And let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to be another dandy for a case full size 54 pattern trapper. Absolutely beautiful, snug fit, really nice. Can y'all see that? Just the slightest little squeeze. It comes right out. I mean, it would even. I mean, there's your Barlow. You don't see anything down there, but hey, it takes a Barlow perfect. I really like slips like this because you can kind of get a little versatility out of them. And then of course same thing with the canoe. So you see it down in there, but it rides perfect, so you won't really have to worry about anything scratching bolsters or anything like that as things are down in your pocket. Let's see. This Brother Aaron. Brother Aaron. Y'all know what that is? You know what it is? That's my full-size 88 pattern Congress. Eat it up like a champ, Brother Aaron. I just may have to be hitting you up, because I have two of these, not case, but I got two big 88 pattern Congresses. And what I like to do is I like to well, it may eat it up a little too good. I like to have one sheath designated for one knife. That way, as it works in and everything, it just becomes formed to that one knife. That way, as you open it and, you know, give it its little squeeze, everything just slides out. Where this one, I said, it's just my full-size 88 pattern jigged Delrin handles. Lord have mercy. And the other one I have is a hen and rooster, and it's got big fat genuine stag on it, so it's a little bit thicker than this one. So good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. Y'all go check him out. Hit him up if you want any of his wonderful leather or custom. That's what he does, custom knife work. Moving right along, we got two more left. We have, everybody knows him, a lot of people in the community have his stuff, which this is his older sticker. He's just recently redone his stickers, as a bunch of us have here on the YouTube. But you have Brother Steven over at Sanctified EDC Gear. Beautiful, beautiful craftsman. Absolutely gorgeous. USA, handmade, and his iconic little stamp there with the star, little shooting star going across. Lanyard hole as well. I said that little cut down I'm really starting to grow fond of. And this one, I mean, there you go, guys. There's your Barlow. Perfect. I'm talking perfect. Beautiful. It's a little bit thicker leather, so you can kind of give it a squeeze a little bit more. Yeah, it's some. I'm not good on leather, but it's, you can see that is some thick stuff right there. But that is that. I mean, that would fit a. Hey, look at that Sodbuster Jr. I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. I said a little squeeze. Come right out. So I know if it fits all of them. There's your canoe. HT's Canoe Crew. Shout out Brother Harold. I mean, you don't get no better than all these leather crafters right here. Ain't got no favorites at all. I'm making it a pact to have every single leather worker that I know of having a piece from them. And that's my personal goal. Multiple pieces. Because I'm going to show some love and support to every one of you. Because that's just what I do. I mean, you could do, like I said, if you don't mind a little bolster sticking out, there's your full-size trapper, so it would fit a mini trapper extremely well. But she will definitely take care of your full-size trapper needs, as well as your medium stockman needs. That's the 18 pattern there. You would have just a slight more sticking out there if you had the 47 pattern stockman. Man, just beautiful, beautiful leather from all of these guys and gals. I just can't say enough about y'all. Y'all got a true talent, every one of you. That is Brother Stephen over at Sanctified EDC Gear, which I think now, I could be wrong, which when I tag him, it'll have his, I want to say he just goes by Sanctified Leather now. I can't really remember. He went through a channel name change and everything, and I said he designed a new sticker as well. But whatever he is, like I said, I follow him and I subscribe to him and everything. So whenever I tag him, it'll actually have his where you can go find him. I will just put it that way. You will be able to get intact with Brother Stephen. Last but certainly not least, we have Brother John over at J.O. Ventures and Outdoors. And he is actually, well, first of all, he sent his little business card as well. There is some of his information. Like I said, you can call or just get in contact with him any way you see on here. Scan it, screenshot it. But what I was going to say is I've recently got a Buck 307, and I cleaned it up. It was my first ever knife restoration, I guess you could say. I mean, it wasn't anything. It was just more along the lines of a cleanup. But I done my first one. I was excited about it, and I actually sent it off to be a traveling, I'm calling it the Traveling Brotherhood Book. And I sent it off across America to do cuts across America. And Brother John is actually going to be making the slip for it. So I'm actually really, really excited to get some of his work as well. And look at I love how he kind of mimics the saw cut right there on that leather. That is just absolutely gorgeous. And again, that cut with the lanyard hole. We've got the lanyard. We've got the matching bead as well. All colors just go extremely well together. There's this maker's mark, J.O., American flag, American made. Just absolutely beautiful. Just your basic little fold over style slip, if you will. And if I know fold over slips, which I said you'll kind of have to form them to them a little bit, but right there is a Sodbuster Junior, no problem whatsoever. But you could probably turn that around. You'd probably turn it around to do that way. It would kind of, well, no, not that way. I mean, either way you put it in there. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the more you put them in and work them, the more they'll form to the knife you put in there. That's why I was saying I kind of like to just have one slip designated to one knife. Let's see. Canoe. No problem. No problem whatsoever. So I know if it does the canoe, which it would actually do fairly well with that case medium Congress 052 pattern. Just beautiful. And I'm going to wrap this up here soon, y'all. I don't really want to go much over 30 minutes. You know, just want to spend a little time and show everybody some love and support. And there's your medium Stockman there. I mean, just giving y'all a little variety of what all of these wonderful leather crafters, what their slips will fit. And like I said, it's not, I mean, it's not coming out now, but like I said, which if you know anything about leather, like I said, you gotta play with them, you know, get in there, open them up a little bit as you work whatever knife you want to pair it with. That is when you get your true magic. But y'all, that is it. I had filmed another little episode of this traveling leather box, and I realized that's not how I wanted to do it. It was a whole, probably like an 18 or 20 minute video in itself, and so I just come out here to the shop today, refilmed it. So we'll go over it again. Got Brother John over at J.O. Ventures and Outdoors. Again, his information. You have Brother Stephen over at Sanctified EDC Gear or Sanctified Leather. Like I said, however, I tag him in the description. That's how you can find him. Beautiful stuff. Brother Aaron over at AW Custom Designs. Beautiful work. All of y'all I just can't say it enough. Just beautiful. Have a brother Randy over at Georgia Adventure. Coffin slip. Sodbuster belt slip. Again, his information. Other brother Randy. Randy's WSG. Gorgeous. I mean, just true. What craftsmanship do we have coming from the guys in the community, y'all? I mean, come on. Absolutely beautiful. We have the CNA Knife Works. That's the CNA Knife Works on Facebook. That's how you can find them. And also Gomer's. Hold on. I don't want to misspeak. Gomer's Knife Shop. I couldn't remember if it was Knife Shop or Knife Works. Gomer's Knife Shop on YouTube. I said I will. Don't got to worry about it. I will link all of them down there. And then, again, Miss Sarah over at SD's Leather Works with that beautiful piece Looks like the bear or something had just come through and ripped it. It's got that American flag painted in there. Just absolutely gorgeous. America SD Leather Works. Love that blue color. Absolutely awesome. Brother Cornbread, Brother Mike over at Make Cover. I apologize. We got too many mics. Brother Mike over right here at Hunting for Hookers. We call him Cornbread. Thank you, Brother Mike, for allowing me to participate in this awesome leather box. I was tickled to death. We got, again, in here is some little nuggets. But you got some little stickers here. I've got one. I took one out and put in the house there. Trust in the Lord with all, not some, not 25%, not 5%, not 15%, all of your heart. So I took me one of them. But we also got Brother Cornbread's got the swag bag in here. I've got my new channel stickers, got my new Members of Congress stickers, and then I put a couple of the Tennessee River Boys, which we ain't got Brother Wally on there yet, but we'll get you, brother. We'll get you. So that's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. All these wonderful leather workers down here. Just don't mind my knives out here. I just brought some stuff to compare. Go check every one of them out. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 32 minutes. Love y'all. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.